Exhale, exhale, and switch. And switch. Use your core. Deepen the abdominal tone. And switch. And switch. And switch. Switch. 4 more. And 3 more. Switch. Switch. Last 2. And 1. Now from here, you're going to go to the top of the thigh, tighten abdominal wall in, press opposite heel into mat, and I'm going to have you walk up your leg. Now you're going to slowly walk down. Switching sides, other leg up, press the other heel into the floor. Take hands to top of thigh. We're going to walk up, tighten abdominal wall in, walk back down. And let's do that one more time. Stretch heel to mat, hands to top of thigh, abdominals lengthen into the spine. Walk back down, heel to mat, other leg up from the thigh, walk all the way up, and we're going to stay lifted this time. Let's turn. And the bridge is really good if you have sinusitis. And one of my followers, Urban Flora, bridge is good. And also, let's do one more Janusarasana. So if you ever wake up in the morning and your sinuses are really all over the place because the weather changes, barometric pressure, these 2 poses are good, bridge and Janusarasana. For Janusarasana, you're going to have one leg straight in front. Then you're going to have the sole of your foot come to the inside of your opposite thigh. You're sitting tall. And what you can do is have the right hand come down to the floor by your side. You're going to rotate mid-breastbone to the center part of your thigh. And then feel how the back of that femur bone sinks down into the mat. You're going to lengthen your entire spine forward. And then as you go to stretch, you're going to reach that hand to the big toe side, grabbing your foot. And you're going to do a little twist of your breastbone towards that thigh, middle of thigh, hinge. Then you could take your hand off the floor and gently stretch to the outside edge of your foot. And just hold here as you hinge forward. Breathing in and then exhaling. Anyone with low back injury, be very careful because folding forward isn't the greatest for herniated discs. It makes the disc go out. We don't want that. The extension work is good for discs. So anyone out there, be careful. Know what's good for your body and what isn't. So we're hinging from the hips, lengthening. Let's take one more inhale here. Softly, we're going to come all the way up. Reaching up, extend both legs out. Inhaling and exhaling, we're going to switch legs. Hold that other leg in. Sole of foot comes up to the inner thigh, towards groin. Stretch and sit tall. And then we're going to just take our right hand towards the big toe side. We're stretching up. We're going to bring our left hand to the side of our hip on the mat. As you gently just turn your torso a little bit, like mid-breastbone to the center of that thigh. Sink that femur bone straight down into the mat. Feel the back of that thigh connected. Hinge straight forward, lengthen spine, inhale. Then we're going to take this hand to the outside of the foot, even to the inner outside of ankle. You can reach to your shin, inner outside of foot, and breathe. So we're really stretching our breastbone forward and through. I think it's still filming. I hope. I forgot to check. Let's hope. Breathing in and exhale. Feel that give. Keep spine reaching long. I just got a little more length. Hinge from the hips. Think of length between navel and pubic bones so you don't collapse. Do a couple more breaths here. One more deep inhale. And exhale. Gently, we're going to come all the way up. All right, we're going to do a little seated reclining twist. Or not, that didn't make sense. We're going to do a little twist from our seated position. So what I want you to do, your left leg is straight on the mat. You're going to take your right foot, and we're just going to walk it straight over the left leg. And I'm going to slide out a little bit. Yeah, so you can see my hips. Side my right leg over the left. And I think I'll face you. Yeah. So then what I want you to do here, inhale, lengthen up. Pelvis is grounded into your mat. Then we're going to take our hand and we're just going to wrap around the lower leg. And I want you to really stretch top of head away from tailbone. Your arm can come behind you. And you're just going to gently look over shoulder. Take a couple inhales. Spine lengthens up. Breathing in. Really expand those ribs wide apart. And stretch. Keep length in your spine. Let's do one more here. Gently come back center. Take that leg, straighten it out. You're going to fold the other knee, cross it over the other leg. You're lengthening up. And feel equal weight across pelvis. Okay, we're going to slowly take this hand behind, shoulder drops down. I want you to feel this collarbone just opening wide, stretching, open. Take that hand, sit nice and tall, head away from tail, and breathing in. Really breathe into your ribs. We want to stretch our ribs apart, creating space in our bodies. Ether is space. We want to make some space. So we don't feel restricted when we move. Really expand outward. Let the breath go into the lower lobes of the lungs. Let's just take 2 more inhales, lengthening up. And exhale. Good, one more time. And exhale. Gently, we're going to turn, uncross, shake out your knees. Then we're going to take it into easy pose. Cross your ankles, Sukhasana. And from here, I'm just going to have you stretch straight. Just going to bend our elbow. Keep your spine lengthening up. Create length. Pelvis grounds into the mat. Stretch ribs away from hips. Stay here and breathe. Open a little more. Breathing in. Exhale. Come back to the front. Inhale, exhale. Let's come back up. Then we're going to soften this elbow. Stretch this arm up. Lengthen your spine. Breathing in. Really lengthen up. Take it to the other side. Just feel how this whole side lengthens and opens. Create space between rib cage and pelvis. You could stay here. Go a little deeper by doing a small little turn. Feel that open under the armpit, on the upper ribs. Gently come back to the center. And all the way up. All right. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Hopefully you're more relaxed, calm, centered, so that you can expand your potential into endless possibilities, creating form from the formless, from the spaciousness within. Bringing palms together, our heart center, heart chakra. Feel the give and the take of love to and from the universe. And may you be at peace. May you feel calm and rejuvenized. Peace. Thank you. See you again soon. Bye.